Welcome to the Invest Yukon site tour. My name's Shawn Ryan, and I'm a technical advisor for White Gold, and we're sitting on the White Gold project, our flagship property. This season's work, we're trying to follow up on the Ryan surprise. Last year we drilled some interesting holes. We had some nice intersections. So this year we're coming in and we're hitting it again at a little bit bigger spread pattern, a little bit deeper drilling. The Golden Saddle's got roughly 1.5 million ounces in it. And what we'd like to do is see if we could find these other satellite pods and hopefully find another 500,000 ounces here and maybe another 500,000 ounces in another spot. So that's what the goal is. So right now, the Ryan surprise is up on the next ridge, about 2 kilometers from the Golden Saddle. So that one looks like it's got some legs in it because we're hitting some nice intersections. And then the Rab is actually working just about 500 meters away on another place called Ulli's Ridge. And the interesting part about Ulli's Ridge was that was one of the original areas I was back in 2003 when I was working this project. And we know we had some nice sniffs of gold, and now we're actually starting to find that source that I was sniffing out way back when. And really what it is we soil sample, start with ridges and spurs, so all the ridges you see behind us, we've actually sampled. And once we toe into a gold hit on those ridges, then we go into gridding. And what we're trying to do is figure out how that gold is sitting or what's the pattern of the gold. Once we locate that, then we go into this GT probe, and that's just piercing the ground every 5 meters to tighten up these anomalies that we call it. And we bring in either a diamond drill or a Rab drill. And right now we're using Rab drills to poke a quick 60-meter hole. We put a downhole televiewer down the hole. We XRF the powder coming out. So then if we make a good hit, after we've assayed them rocks from the Rab system, then what we do is follow it up with a diamond drill program, and that's what we're doing right now with White Gold. We have both of those kind of programs going on. The White Gold District represents an area that was virtually unprospected back in 2003 and 4. Like, we knew we had all these placer creeks in here, but nobody's actually ever found the source. So what was this Golden Saddle specifically represented the first major ounces of gold found in quartz vein systems in this Klondike area. So that represents, like I say, a little over 1.5 million ounces. But there's got to be more of these pods going on. And so this is what, now with our initial big regional soils, we figured out where the haystacks were. And those are called mineralized systems. We don't know where the needles are in there, but that's our job now. And now we're moving into the drill stage. The last 10 years, 12 years, I call it the recon stage. That's the soil phase, just getting to understand your district. And now we're applying new techniques like LiDAR and stuff like that to actually, so it could take away the trees, so we could see the substructure. And then we incorporate that with the soils. And then now we're into this drilling phase with the Rab and the diamond drill, and we should be making a few more discoveries. How many, we're not sure. The idea is that I think we're gonna make a bunch more discoveries. And so this is just kind of the beginning stages, because where I come from, the Timmins camp, they've been looking for gold for 100 years, and they're still finding more gold. So this is kind of the beginning stages, and I hope to see this go for the next 30 to 40 years.